Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our warm-up for the next few weeks. You will need your orange band or any kind of band if you cannot currently locate this band. Any kind of lightweight band will work. We're going to use it for a little bit of shoulder warm-up and a few ways that we have been doing it in our rehab and prehab videos. But we're going to start by moving our legs a little bit first. You can toss it off to the side. I want you to give me just a nice, easy step together, a little bit of an arm swing. Let them reach all the way around if you can. Try to alternate which arm comes on top each time so they're getting equal stretch opportunity here. I want you to take that back leg and reach behind a little bit more. When you do reach behind, I want you to push the inside hip out. So you're getting a little bit of a stretching or a lengthening of that back leg inside. Now we're going to slow it down, pause, and whichever arm would have come over the top is going to reach up. So open in the middle, reach up and over, open, up and over. Nice and easy. We are warming up the body. We are not stretching the body here. So we're not going to hold anything. Try to even rotate your head unless it makes you dizzy and look behind. You find a wall, a spot on the wall behind. It gives you a little extra rotation. One more. I'll take those feet stationary. Give that spine a little bit of a rotation. Keep the feet still for the first few, and then we'll add a pivot with the bottom foot as you turn away. Feel free to keep your head forward if this one starts making you a little dizzy. All right, we're gonna take our feet into a boxer shuffle. We got a little bit of blood flowing. If this one's a hard one for you to jump right into, keep your feet steady and just shift one heel up at a time. Then as you feel a little bit more warmed up, give it more of a hop, front to back out of each foot. Now as we go, every time you take that hop forward or shift to that front foot, we're going to add a little bit of a jab. Forward. One more, or two more. And then let's switch our lead foot. And we're going to shift front to back. Front to back. And add that jab as you come forward. Two. Light on those feet. Two more. Excellent. Come back to center. Now we're giving it a side-to-side shift. Try to take your foot all the way with you now. So we have more of a side-to-side hop. Couple more. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Give me a Frankenstein kick. And we're going to switch feet. Taking an extra step. So step, 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 kick, step, 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 kick. Every time you kick, you're trying to reach a little bit farther. Keep the knees a little bit straighter. Pull the toes back a little bit harder. Let's get one more on each leg. And give me some kicks to the back. Butt kick. A little bit of a stretch through the front of those legs. Getting the quads moving. Working the hamstrings a little bit. So if you're a little bit tight or a little bit sore, you may feel those hamstrings working already. Give me one more on each side. And let's take it to a crossover toe touch. So bottom leg bends, front leg is straight, toes up. We're gonna try to reach to the outside of that foot and switch. Remember, we're not holding. We are alternating that reach. You don't want it to feel like a bounce. You want to feel a little bit of a pause and change direction. We'll take one more on each side. 1 and 2. Ground down orange band. quick. Roll it onto the hands. We're gonna take palms down, thumbs pointing towards the ground. Just a nice, easy pull back through the shoulder blades. If you want, you can keep the feet moving a little bit, but they don't have to. You can plant your feet. Get a good squeeze, feeling the back of the shoulders and the shoulder blades working. Opening up the chest a little bit. We're gonna take it on the diagonal. So I'm gonna take one arm up and one arm down, and then switch. So the arm that's up is getting a little bit more of a warm up through the top of the shoulder. The arm that's down is getting the opposite. Our shoulder muscle itself, our deltoid, has 3 portions, front, top, and back, for lack of better words. So we're kind of hitting all 3 through here. One more each side. And now give me some big rotations all the way around. Touch the glutes behind. Finish that circle and switch sides all the way around. We've done this one quite a bit with the PVC pipe in the past, or painter stick, whatever you've used. This allows you to take your hands a little bit closer, because your PVC pipe obviously is set on its length and you can't stretch it as you go. This is going to give you a little bit of a stretch, so you get a little bit of resistance through it. We're going to take one more to each side. Circle and circle. All right, drop that band, roll those shoulders back. Take it to the back of your mat if you're using a mat. Give me a nice big reach up. We're gonna take 2 big toe touches. So reach it down, hang right there. Hands on the legs for extra support if you need it, but if you don't, let the body hang. And nice and slow, we're gonna come back up. Give me a nice deep breath in. Reach to the ceiling. Blow that air away as you take those hands down. Pause when you get there. Keep the knees as straight as you can and walk on out. From here, we're going to go into 3 alternating Everest steps, trying to move through them pretty quickly. So Everest and plank. Everest and plank. Nice. That makes 2, 3. We're going to switch right into 3 power pikes. So press back. You can add the hand reach to the foot if you want. Plank. Press back and reach. Plank. Press back, reach. Plank. Keep it going. We got 1 more on each side. If you're just planking, just keep up with 6 total. Now we're going to go right into pigeon. Chest tall and back. Tall and back. Good. We got 3 total, or 3 on each side, 6 total. 1 more each side. Excellent. Plank and drop those knees. Take your right leg out to the side. Turn a little bit. Toes and knee are pointed forward. We're going to take that right arm, give it a nice big reach up, and scoop it all the way under, trying to touch the back of that shoulder to the ground, or your ear to the ground. And repeat. Reach and scoop. Reach and scoop. Switching sides. Left leg out to the side. Left arm takes a reach and scoop. Reach. Scoop. 1 more. Reach and scoop. Join me back in the middle. Last part of our warm up here, we're going to take 5 nice big cat cows. So if you don't know a cat cow, from our all fours position, we're going to press into the ground as hard as we can, rounding the spine and tucking the chin to your chest as if you're trying to make the tallest spot on your spine go all the way up to the ceiling. Now we're going to release back and take the opposite. Chin stretches forward, shoulder blades collapse a little bit, chest aims for the ground, and then switch. Press into that ground, pull up tall to the ceiling, chin to chest, and release that. Allow the chin to reach forward, chest to fall. 1 more time on each. Press into that floor, squeeze it up tall. And reach it out. All right, guys. Anything else that needs to move around, get it moving around. But otherwise, you should be feeling nice and warm and ready to hit that workout. I'll see you for the cool down.